he's not paying much attention to me today, is he? But yes, these guys, they're actually the largest species of kingfisher in the world. And then he'll eat half the steak and hold the other half out of all on the wing, just like that. So, but these guys in Australia, they've got a bit of a reputation as pest birds. So, in a quick snack by stealing it from an Australian barbecue. So they'll see a barbecue, a sausage, something really tasty like that, and they'll just go and steal it. Go there. And we'll try catch you on the wing again, show everyone one more time just how cool he is. We'll have to get his snacks out. Here we go. Cookie, are you watching? 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Isn't he impressive? He's so cool. Are you ready, Cookie? 1. Yeah! Isn't he impressive? He's so cool. So I think we'll say bye to Cookie now. Because he's just getting a bit Come on, Cookie. Come on.
He doesn't want to leave. What's that inside? Cookie! Good. What's that inside?
Go on then.
Me too.
So I'm just going to give my hands a bit of a wash and then back to their environment. When Ruby, are we coming? Come on then. There we go. So Ruby is going to show us a few of the things that she's got that help her survive well in the rainforest. And she's really special. So we'll start with Ruby's feet. So can everyone see Ruby's feet here? There we go. Can you all see that? So Ruby's got 2 toes at the front and 2 toes at the back. So that's what we call a zygodactyl foot. And that helps Ruby to get a really strong grip on branches, perches, anything that she might be holding onto. And it's also really useful for holding onto food when she's eating it. So she'll use her feet to manipulate her food so it's much easier to eat. But Ruby's also got a secret third foot, and that's her beak. So Ruby's beak is really impressive as well. So it's their main tool in life. So it's got a really powerful bite force, around 2,000 pounds per inch, which compared to your household dog breeds, they have around 600. So it's a really impressive beak. But they use that for all sorts of things. So they'll use it to help them with climbing. So I'll show you a bit how Ruby climbs now. And it's really good, really useful for her. So we'll talk about a bit of climbing. So a big round of applause when she gets to the top. When she gets to the top. There we go. Well done, Ruby. So climbing for a macaw is an extremely important skill to have. So because they are such heavy birds, when they're flying, it makes a lot of sound. And it can be quite noisy, especially when you're flying in between trees. So being that bit quieter helps them stay hidden from predators and keeps them much safer. And it also takes a lot less energy than flying. So just like me and you don't run everywhere because you get tired really quickly, Ruby doesn't fly everywhere because she gets tired really quickly as well. So climbing's really useful for that. But it also helps them get to places that might not be accessible. So your food's down there, how's she going to get it? She'll bring the bucket up to her. She's not going to go down there and get it like that. So their brains have this really special ability to be able to basically rewire themselves. So what she was doing to get the treats out, she was using her really special tongue that she's got. So I'll show you all Ruby's tongue now. You stick your tongue out. No, stick it out. What's wrong? There we go. There we go. Show everyone well. So when they're feeling a really big emotion, something like stress, happiness, excitement, any of those, with their eyeballs, they can do something really cool. They can make their pupils bigger and smaller at will, basically. So they do something we call eye bigger really small, super quickly, and that basically lets everyone know she's feeling a big emotion, which is really cool. So I'll show you a few of the things we've got for Ruby that we do here every day at the park. So what we need to do every day is we need to health check our birds, make sure that they're okay, make sure that there's nothing happening with them, and just keeping them healthy in general. So we've got a few little tricks that we actually use for really important things like health checking. So can you face this way, please? So can you wave? So this is really useful for us because it allows us to see the bottom of Ruby's feet, make sure there's no sores or anything, make sure she's not suffering from rumble or anything like that. So we can look at the bottom of her feet using that. And then we can also touch. And then we can inspect her feet like that. Touch. No. Yeah, touch. And touch. No, I want the other one now. No. Alright, touch. And touch. Yeah, she's being naughty, but she's not going to get away with it. And touch. Touch. There we go. Thank you, Ruby. So that allows us to inspect her feet as well, make sure that we can just check every bit of it. See, that's that loud call I was telling you about. It's really loud. Yeah, so we also have spin. And this is really useful because it allows us to get a full 360 view of Ruby's feathers. So when a bird's feeling particularly stressed or poorly or something like that, they might start something we call feather plucking. And they'll pull out their feathers, and we can make sure that they're not doing that by getting them to spin and show us their whole body, which is really useful for us as well. So that's a few of the things. So does everyone want to see Ruby fly? Yeah, we're excited. So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to count down from 3 with me. Can you do that? Yeah, are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Ruby, you're supposed to fly. Are you going to fly today? No? Oh, that's alright. So we try one more time? Yeah, can you be louder than last time? That wasn't very convincing. There we go. Alright, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. And show you how it's done properly, okay? Alright, you can have a treat for that one. Kato was very naughty, wasn't he? There we go. So that's everything I've got for you today. Unfortunately, these guys didn't do too well in their flying. But if you stay for a little bit after, I'm going to send them around one more time because they were very naughty and I'm not going to let them get away with it that easily. But I'll tell you a bit here about how these guys are as pets. So I would strongly... and Alfie is 17, so they've got a good few years left in them yet. But yeah, so these guys can live a long time and they're really loud. So, does everyone want to see Ruby fly? Yeah, we're excited. So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to count down from 3 with me. Can you do that? Yeah, are you ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Now